Let us see some more examples for using the distance formula. Question number 6. Name the type of quadrilateral. Quadrilateral is a four-sided figure. So we'll take the coordinate x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3 and x4, y4. One of the type of quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So types of parallelogram are square, rhombus and rectangle. In a square, all the sides are equal and diagonals are also equal. In a rhombus, all the sides are equal and the diagonals are unequal. In a rectangle, the opposite sides are equal and the diagonals are equal. So, to find out the sides, we have to use the distance formula. If this condition satisfies, then it's a square. If this condition satisfies, it's a rhombus. If this condition satisfies, then it's a rectangle. See some more example. Question number 7. There is a point on the x-axis which is equidistant from the point 2, -5 and -2 and 9. We have to find the point which is on the x-axis. So let the point on the x-axis be x0. You know, if a point is on the x-axis, then the y coordinate will be 0. So let the point P coordinate will be x0. This point is equidistant from A and B. So therefore PA will be equal to PB. PA we will calculate by using the distance formula and PB also by using the distance formula. To remove the root, we have to do squaring on both the sides. So we will get 2 minus x whole square plus 25 equals this. Here we have to apply the formula a minus b whole square. So a square minus 2ab plus b square. Solving this, we will get x equal to -7. So that value we have to put in the coordinate. So our coordinate will be -7 and 0. So that location of that point will be -7, 0. See another example. Question number 8 it is. The distance between the point P and Q is given as 10 units. So we can write PQ equals 10. PQ we will calculate by using the distance formula equals to 10. Squaring on both the sides. When we will do the squaring, here we will get 100 and this root will get removed and then we can solve it. See the question number 9. Coordinates Q, P and R are given. We have to find out the value of x. First we need to find out the value of x and then we have to find out the distance QR and then the distance PR. So here it is given that point Q is equidistant, the point R is equidistant from the point Q and P. So QP will be equal to QR. So QP square will be equal to QR square. Again applying the distance formula, we will get the value of x as plus minus 4. So the coordinate of R will be 4 and 6 and -4 and 6. So now we have to find out QR by using formula, once by taking +4 and second by taking -4. Same we have to find out PR, once by taking +4 and second by taking -4. See the question number 10. Here the point P is equidistant from A and B. We have to find out the relation between x and y. Since the point P is equidistant, therefore PA will be equal to PB. So to remove the root, we can directly do squaring. So PA square is equals to PB square. So root will get removed. Now 3 minus x whole square plus 6 minus y whole square. And this will give you -3 minus x whole square and 4 minus y whole square. Here applying the formula a minus b whole square. So a square minus 2ab plus b square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. Similarly the other side also. Solving this, y square and it will get cancelled. X square, 9 and 9 will get cancelled. We will left with this. Taking all the x terms together and y terms together, we will solve like this. Minus 6x will give you minus 12x. Minus 12y plus 8x will give you minus 4y. And 16 minus 36, that side will give you minus 20. Minus 4 will be common. So minus and minus will get cancelled. 4 will be divided this side, so it will give you 5. And then 5 will go to this side, so it will give you 3x plus y minus 5 equals 0. I hope with this video the concept how to apply the distance formula is understood to all of you.